Okay guys, it's Hazel now back with you for another video of the honey hair playlist, okay? And I'm gonna talk to you now about natural hair care, okay? So I'm not just a brunette specialist. I'm also I'm very good at caring for the hair. And I I dyed my hair many times this year, okay, in various ways. I documented my hair journey, should I say what's a good video to watch for this hair, in my hair journey playlist, okay, I made a video called Hair. That's a good video to go and watch, okay. Alright, and is that all we should say about that, You waving your finger. What else can I tell you about hair, So you show me growing out the hair, and caring for it, okay? Alright, natural hair care. And do you want me to mention any other videos? No? Okay, so you can watch honey hair playlist, alright? Okay. Where should we take it to next? You show me another playlist, Do you want me to tell them about that playlist? I made a playlist called 6. And that playlist, okay, is 6 records, that absolutely did change my life, And should I say that, And made me who I am, today, okay? And do you want me to say anything else about that? That's it, okay. So we want you to mention that. And funny enough, you laughing. You're laughing. These videos, affected, should I say that to them? Well, these videos really impacted how I felt about my hair, You saying no, the way I did my hair, The way I did my hair, done. The way I did my hair, hair did. How interesting. Okay, and there's 6 records. Should I say what they are? You're like, you can do. You can go and look here for yourself. Did I say what they are, Mimi? Say what they are, Well, the first one gotta be, I'm sorry, Hazel, LAURNA, aka Hazel. How interesting, oh my god. It's not really, this is really who I am. Spirit thumbsing me up. So we got there in the end, okay. Do you think there's any more egos? We can always talk about egos, guys, but LAURNA, aka Hazel, for sure. Okay, alright, we'll move on to beauty care as well, right? After this, I'm a qualified cosmetology consultant, but I'm especially a hairdresser, okay? You waving your finger, you showing me, you showing me beautician as well, I'm especially hairdresser and beautician, brunette specialist, and would you say beauty consultant then? Okay, that's what I do, okay, alright. You're showing me one of the many things, alright, but we understand now, that I'm a brunette specialist and I am a beauty consultant, and that includes makeup, okay, and the hair, okay. And so you show me things like the anatomy. You want me to say that, so I don't just understand the anatomy spiritually. I'm a clairvoyant as well. I understand this physically too, okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right then. You putting tears in my eyes, Wow, we worked so hard over here. So natural hair care now. You show me black hair now, You waving your finger, show me blonde hair now, So I did mention to you, yeah, in such videos like chemical processing and hair extensions, and we're touching down on some of these areas here. And you showing me honey hair colors, yeah. Were you saying chemical processing, yeah? Well, I have mentioned it's probably a good idea for you to go see a blonde specialist if you want blonde hair. However, I can absolutely make you blonde, okay? All right, in a healthy way. And I can't, I cannot not just only, I'm sorry, goodness me. I can also not only make you blonde in a healthy way, okay, but I can actually help you, yeah, okay, with the, would you say, would you dark hair care, yeah, and that's it, is that what you want me to say? Growing out you dark hair as well, yeah? Okay, and you showing me being naturally blonde. Well, if you're somebody as well that you're naturally blonde, I can help you become blonde again. Yes. Do you want me to tell them how I work? I think you should go watch chemical processing. But we understand this, okay, guys, all right? So seeing a blonde specialist, yeah. What can I tell you about what I can do for you? Well, should we start with the black hair, turning the black hair to blonde? Or shall we start with, goodness me, growing out, yeah? The growing out process. The growing out process take time. You show me cutting layered hair in, yeah? Well, not necessarily. You don't have to necessarily cut, yeah, okay, a lot of you hair. But it's gonna be different for everybody, yeah, kind of, yeah. And it depends what you natural colours like, okay? And then you show me colouring it as you growing it out. Shall we talk about when you hair naturally dark, yeah? So when you hair naturally dark, okay, and you've dyed it, so say you've done it brunette, yeah? Okay, but this kind of growing out process, it's rather easy, yeah? You show me now adding other things into the hair, yeah? Okay, alright. This is the kind of process, alright, that it's better to not really add anything into the hair. The colour will run out and begin to fade eventually. Your main issue here, okay, is something called banding, okay? Where as your hair starts growing out, the natural hair underneath it, and I'm talking about dark hair colour, you get a line of where the colour, you know, where the colour more intense at the root, yeah, where you dyed it, yeah. And even you show me having grey hairs starting to show that are unwanted, that you don't want, or maybe you starting to embrace you natural, yeah, white or grey. But we ain't gonna talk about that just for the moment, okay? So say your hair is dark, okay, naturally, all right, but it's not as dark, or as the color you've put on is not as dark or as light as it is naturally, yeah? Okay, this is a process that takes time, okay? And this, with this, okay, it will fade. Eventually the banding will go away, okay? But you need to and it eventually look very, very nice, actually. How long do you, with healthy hair care, how long could you get it looking sleek and nice again, yeah? Okay, or natural again, yeah? About 6 months. You could get it like that, about 6 months. Okay, all right. And really it's the first 3 months, yeah, that could be a struggle for you. You show me things like wigs now, yeah? You're laughing. Well, this is a good option for you. You can wear wigs, okay? But what we would say to you is this, okay? Because it can become tempting, yeah? you really have to grit your teeth, yeah, and bear all. And the thing is, when your hair starts to feel in better condition as well, you will start to enjoy that process, okay, a lot more, without the need for strippers and bleach and things like that. Do you think we should take it to bleach now? You saying no? Okay, all right. So really, when you go through this process, so let's give you some tips for this, okay? All right, there's many things that you can do. So not only just being patient, you show me the winter months, yeah? The winter months are best to start this process because it's a lot colder, it's a lot darker, okay? And you can do things like dress the hair, you know, you can dress the hair in various ways, yeah, with various accessories, okay? And that's it, all right? So I recommend you start this in the winter, the autumn winter, shall we say, yeah? Okay, kind of, yeah? All right. You show me when it gets rather chilly, yeah? And then you see you've got a good, yeah, 4 to 6 months, okay? And yeah, by the time you get round to spring, summer, and you're showing your hair off a little bit more, it's already grown out a lot, and you know you can be trimming it in that time, okay? All right. And would you say that's about it for there? Yeah, okay, kind of. And then when it come to then caring for the hair in other ways, so blow dryers, straighteners, things like that, you really want to stay away from these, okay? And eventually, whatever the depth of the color that was in your hair, it will start to wash and rinse away, and the water will start to run clear. This is where I recommend the Dead Sea salt, okay? All right, kind of, yeah, it's gonna depend on you. You scalp condition, shall we say, okay? Would you say the hair type, the scalp condition? Okay, this stuff soothes a dry, itchy scalp, okay? And I like to soak the head in this, yeah, okay? You can get a spray bottle with some water, and you can put some of that in it, shake it up. It's like a little sea salt spray, and you can spray that in it, and that's going to soothe your scalp, and, you know, it's going to cleanse the scalp, purify the scalp, yeah? And that's it. And also, if you have a natural body in your hair, okay, that will make it look very nice for you. It's a style that then you don't have to further damage the hair by brushing out crunchy products and things like that. And at this point as well, I wouldn't just stay away from heat stylers, okay? All right, and you know, potentially damaging and burning the hair. Because when you're growing out, it's very tempting. Oh, I'll get a blow dry, I'll put the straighteners on it, I'll do this and that, okay? But then you think it's the winter months, when you are colder, so you got to be mindful when you wash your hair and that. Or we're saying dry far away from the head, okay, on a low temperature if you really have to go out. But I'm going to tell you how to wrap your hair now and what in, okay? And but I would stay away from product, okay, at this stage, all right? And that starts messing with the colors, you know, and all of that, yeah? You like compounds, yeah? Starts compounding, yeah. This natural state, trying to get it back to health. So I would stay away from products, I would stay away from heat styling of any sort. And you show me things like brushes and stuff like that, I would really learn how to brush your hair properly. I would really go and watch hair conditioners video, okay, so you understand how to and shampoo, so you understand how to wash and seal in shampoo in your conditioner. And at this point as well, yeah, okay, when it comes to, well, you need to know what you're using on that hair, okay? This is when you start to, you're learning to consult for yourself, okay? You're looking at yourself now, and you're like, what does this hair really need, okay? And when does it need it, all right? You're really looking at its condition, yeah, okay? And, yeah, so air drying your hair, okay, all right? Should I say that to them, yeah? Well, a lot of people do things like, well, I'll just go and get a perm, okay? All right, not on the bleach hair, we'll talk about it in a minute, but I'll just get a perm and then I'll air dry it and it'll be all right. And it, you know, it isn't really always the case, yeah, because then you want to undo that at some point and then grow that out. And yeah, okay, you want your natural hair back here. You need to be patient, okay, and you need to, yeah, you need to you need to really air dry that. Stay away from heat. Use something like salt spray, okay. Stay away from products, all right, and really consult yourself, yeah, okay, on your shampoo and your conditioner, okay. All right, is that about it we want to say for that? So wrapping the hair now. So speaking of tools and hairbrushes, also at this point, yeah, you would really look at the type of brushes you're using. You would invest in your brushes, yeah, and learn to brush your hair properly, okay, and wrap it and things like that and seal it in, and towels and stuff like that. Is there anything else about the brushes I want to tell you? Yeah. And yeah, you need to look at the different tools that you're using to brush out your hair and when you're using them. And you show me brushing dry, yeah. I would brush dry. At this point, I would not brush wet, okay? All right, because the hair gonna, yeah, probably it's gonna be, it's been chemically processed, it's gonna be more prone to damage, all right? So if I was you, okay, I would brush that dry before you wash it to get all the knots out, okay? So that big clumps of hair coming out. And you know, when you colour and you dye your hair, a lot of that falls away. And you show me the diet as well. You show me tummy, yeah, and stuff like that. Well, you would want to improve your diet as well at this point, okay? And you show me wrapping it up at night, yeah, okay, and not putting extra stress on the hair as well, yeah. You look at things like the types of clips you're using and stuff like that. And you show me heatless styles, yeah. Well, you can get a lovely heatless style if you wrap your hair up in the night, okay. You can wash it, let it air dry, yeah, some, okay, all right, and even all of it, yeah, okay. And you can, yeah, twist it and wrap it, okay. You could use a little bit of oil, okay, but it would really depend on you, okay. I would honestly leave that, okay. All right, the better your hair starts to feel, the better you're going to be feeling about yourself, and you're going to feel proud of yourself. You're showing me things like that, yeah, okay. And wrapping it, yeah, wrapping it, putting it in a nice, yeah, okay, twist, shall we say, yeah, and that's it. High up off your head, I would sleep on something like a satin pillow, okay. I'd also get yourself a good hair wrap for you to sit in, yeah. You show me satin scarves as well. You can use satin scarves, okay. You can do that, you can do that. And is there anything else, yeah? You show me things like hair jewelry and hair flowers, yeah. Yeah, and you can start to put little hair jewelries and hair flowers in the hair, and you can start to accessorize like this. You show me hair pieces. No, the thing is with the hair pieces, yeah, okay, you don't want to, yeah, so you know, you putting your hair up all the time like that, yeah, okay, kind of, and you putting extra stress on it. I would really, the time that I would, yeah, and trying to slick it back and doing all this and that, yeah, leave it alone, okay. Wash it, air dry it, wrap it up, yeah. Sleep on satin pillow, yeah. Be mindful of rubbing your head on everything, everywhere, okay. Be careful with the hair. Is that about it, yeah? You're waving your finger. Now you show me thing like the washing and stuff, yeah. And you show me the temperatures as well, yeah. So with the washing the hair now, okay, you show me overly washing and stuff, yeah. Well, the better your hair starts to feel, the more you're really able to wash it, yeah, okay. But it really depends on your hair type as well. And yeah, again, the state it's in. But you really want to get that oil through the hair, yeah. And that's why you need to understand how to brush it correctly. And that's why you need to understand how to heatless style to keep it away from your face as well, so your pores don't become blocked. Okay, during this process, especially the first 3 months, I would really wash your hair less and less and less. Okay, all right, okay. I really would cut back on that, and the temperature of the water as well. So the hotter that you have your water, okay, all right, the more that the glands, okay, the glands start going crazy, all right, and they start producing more oil, because you think, oh, my hair greasy, I need to wash it with really hot water. No, that's not the case. And for you, I would say I would do 2 shampoos, okay? You do 1 shampoo, and I would use sulfate-free shampoo. And yeah, more natural shampoo, sulfate-free especially, because sulfate very stripping to the hair. You need to keep as much of that oil in as possible, so it looks healthy and nice, and yeah, stay healthy and nice, okay? Sulfate they put in the floor cleaner. They put it in cleaners, yeah? To clean you surfaces and you floors. So you imagine that's going on your head. So not all sulfate shampoo, yeah, necessarily, yeah, bad, yeah. Okay, we use different things at different times, and that's why you need to watch shampoos and conditioners. But for this, yeah, get yourself some sulfate free. You showing me curly hair as well, yeah? Oh yeah, if you hair, yeah, curly, yeah, okay, all right, a little bit, or body waved like myself, to very curly or very afro, okay, all right. Everybody got different curl pattern, different curl size, different length hair, different hair type, yeah, as well as texture. I also recommend you go for sulfate free. And show me cleansing conditioners, yeah? Yeah, cleansing conditioners. Now, the thing is with these don't foam up, okay? So what you need to do is you need to do 1 shampoo. You do 2. You do 1 shampoo, okay, for the debris and the dirts, if you're using the shampoo, yeah? And you rub that in. And if it doesn't foam, you don't start pumping more, okay? And then you rinse that out. And then, yeah, with lukewarm, yeah, a medium temperature water. And then you would do the second shampoo and you get more foam. And remember, the scalp become more greasy at the crown, okay? And the nape, the back of the neck, and also around the hairline, okay? If you're washing someone else in the salon, please get the back of the neck, okay? All right? Thank you, yeah? And don't get them wet. Okay, lovely. But yeah, that's a good option for you, okay? And you show me even then with your regular shampoo and conditioner, yeah, you can leave the conditioning in for a bit, yeah, a little bit, yeah, kind of, okay? But towel dry your hair off, don't shake it and rub it. Because remember, when you closing the shaft down and you want conditioned, soft, beautiful hair, and soft, conditioned, beautiful, natural hair, yeah, now, yeah, okay, what you don't want to do is you don't want to open up the hair shaft, yeah, all that work you just did conditioning it, you undoing it, okay? And this is how you get in frizzy. So you can do this, but you know, because some people might be like, well, I want to grow out my hair, but my hair frizzy. Well, I can tell you, yeah, just from even washing it with the correct products, yeah, okay, and caring for it, yeah, wrapping it, yeah, okay, brushing it correctly, using the correct tools, being careful with the hair, you will have less frizz, okay, all right? All right, well, damage, because some people are more prone to frizz and humidity, okay, like myself, all right? Some people, they just are, okay? And we even see this on very fine straight hair as well, okay? We see this on all different type of hair, okay? So it's not just, you know, well, my hair very curly, it's frizzy. No. That's not the case. You because you could have very curly hair, But your hair might not actually be frizzy. Your hair actually might not be your hair actually might be damaged. Okay? But you could have very straight hair, very, very straight hair, and it's frizzy because it damaged, not because you're more prone to frizz. It's very different from having bodied hair that reacts to humidity like this, yeah? Okay? It's very different, and you need to know the difference, okay? All right? The condition of the hair. So really, you want to be conditioning this hair. Should we say what else as well? Is that it, yeah? We're going to upload this now, guys, okay? And that is what I think about natural hair care and growing out hair. And do you want me to talk more about bleach, yeah? We're going to come and talk more about bleach, okay? All right, and we're saying making you blonde again, yeah? Making you blonde again. All right, wow, that's natural hair care, guys, okay? And yeah, what about the conditioners and the natural products, yeah? Should we come back and talk about that, yeah? We'll come back and talk about that as well, okay? And my hot picks for that, okay? Love you, bye.